Hey, what's up everyone? Today I'm back with another PokeMMO video, and today I'm gonna show you all the shiny spots in Kanto for beginners. So first of all, you need a Pokemon, a catching Pokemon with False Swipe and Spore, preferably a high level Pokemon, preferably high speed as well, so you can flee from the Pokemon that are not shiny. You can buy a Pokemon with these two moves, for example a Smeargle. You just filter by has the move False Swipe, and you know, Spore is not necessary, but Smeargle is one of those Pokemon that could learn it, so I would recommend this Pokemon for a catching Pokemon, because you really do not want the shiny Pokemon to flee when you've encountered it. And you also need a Pokemon with Sweet Scent that will allow hordes to come your way. I put it in my hotbar, hotkey slot 1, as you can see up there. I also have a PP max on it, which means I get more sweet scents. Instead of 25, I get 32. And then you need a Pokemon with teleport, so you can teleport back to the nearest pokecenter. If you want to do this quicker, I put it as my hotkey slot number 4 there. And then you need a Pokemon with the move Fly, so that you can fly between different places on the map here. You know, if you wanna change places or something, you can do that. And then you might need cut for some places. There might be some trees in the way, so I would recommend having a cut Pokemon there as well. So the first place we're gonna go to is in Viridian City, so we can fly there. And what we're gonna do here is go to the water left of the Pokecenter, and yeah, preferably you wanna have a Pokemon with the move Surf. You can buy a Pokemon with the move Surf if you don't have one. It's really cheap. Um, it shouldn't be more than 2,000. Yeah, see, you can buy it just over $1,000. So Surf will basically allow you to step into the water and use a sweet scent there to horde. In this case, they're gonna be Poliwags. So you just use Surf, you just click E and it will ask you, and then you click 1 to use Sweet Scent, and you're gonna get a horde here. In this case, Poliwags. And basically what you're gonna do is, if you don't get a shiny, you just run. It's really simple, see, and you do this until your Sweet Scent runs out there, as you can see up in my hotkey slot number 1 there. And you will hear when you get a shiny. It makes a certain sound. The shiny Pokemon always looks different. It says shiny. It would say shiny Poliwag in this case. So yeah. Okay, the next place is gonna be in Lavender Town, and you just go straight down to the dock here, and you just use Surf here as before. And here you are going to get Slowpokes. There. Next place is going to be in Fuchsia City. I'm not sure how to say that, Fuchsia City. And also don't forget to go into the pokecenter to save it as your last pokecenter if you have teleport. But you want to go right here and through this little toll thing, and you want to go into this grass, click Sweet Scent, and here you're gonna have Nidorinos. And the other place is gonna be here in, you go to Rock Tunnel, up here in the right hand corner of the map. Save the Pokecenter, and then you wanna go up here, past this grass, into the water. Now this place is a little bit less accessible because you gotta actually go through the water. So I'm gonna use a repel here because I don't want that many encounters once I go down. because you gotta surf down here to the power plants. And if you don't have a repel, it will take you a lot of time because you will get random encounters on the way in the water, and that's not really what you want. But here you can farm, or not farm, but horde Pikachus, and you can get a shiny Pikachu if you're lucky. Okay, so the next place is gonna be in the islands. It's gonna be in 2 islands. I haven't gone there, so I'm gonna have to go to 1 island and take the ferry. But that's no problem. It should be easy. So let's go down to the ferry here, and let's choose 2 island. There we go. So we're gonna go up into the pokecenter, of course, save it as usual, and then we are going to go right and then up the stairs there, and we're gonna go into the water first, and here we can get some Golducks. And the next spot is gonna be here in the grass as well, so they're quite close to each other, and here we're gonna have Slowbros. Next spot is gonna be in Fuchsia City again, and this place is a little bit further away from the rest, or from the Nidorino spot, rather. So you want to go past the Nidorino spot, and along this road here you want to go up. And there's a tree here, you need to cut it down, so this spot makes it a little bit harder, a little bit, you know, harder to farm, because you gotta cut that tree all the time. But here you can get some Nidorinas. If you prefer that, I would really just go for the Nidorino instead. I think personally it looks better. If you get the Nidoking, it's gonna be blue and all, but it's up to you. Next spot is going to be in Pallet Town. Here they don't actually have a pokecenter, but you can talk to your mom here, and she will reset your stats, so that's pretty nice of her. And then you gotta go straight down through the water and to the grass there. You can also horde in the water here, you're gonna get some Tentacools. But we're just gonna run from that, and look at that, I got a normal encounter as well. Yeah, so that's some problems. You get normal encounters sometimes, but you just gotta run from them. But if you gotta travel a long way, see, I got a normal encounter again. If you gotta travel a long way through water, you might use a repel or something. That might be easier for you. So it's easier and faster. But here you're gonna get Tangelas, and no shiny here, of course. It would be pretty recognizable because the shiny Tangela is green instead of blue. Not my personal favorite, but you know. And the last one is going to be in 4 Island. Now I am in 3 Island here, so I'm just gonna take the ferry to 4 Island. And now Gary wants to talk to me, so yeah, never mind. I sent him away. And you want to go to the water just right off the pokecenter here, and you are going to horde Woopers, I think, not Hoopers. Wooper, yeah, there we go. Okay, so that is all of the shiny spots that are easily accessible for beginners. There are, of course, other shiny spots that is a bit harder. You need to use leopard berries. But as you can see here, I'm showing you need a catching Pokemon, pretty high level, Spore, False Swipe, you need a Surf Pokemon to go into the water, of course. You will also need a Pokemon with Sweet Scent, a Pokemon with Teleport if you want to go back to the pokecenter easily, fast. Makes it a bit more efficient. But yeah, that's gonna be the video today. Thank you for watching, and I hope this video could help you a little bit. And see ya.